This recording is brought to you by WINGS, Women's Interactive Network for Global Schools.
I'm ready. Okay, so welcome everybody. Today we are visiting one of the most important tianguis in the southern part of Mexico City. And it is so early. People usually start the activities at about 9 or 10 in the morning. So as you see, there are people, they are just beginning to set the stands. Okay, so we're gonna start walking just to give you a general idea. And this is one of the main avenues. As you can see, the avenue is there are no cars because of the stands. So this is what we usually do every Saturday. Or Sundays too. Well, there are tianguis every day. In Mexico, there are tianguis every day. But this is special in a specific, this market, this tianguis is Saturdays and Sundays. Okay? And before we start asking and talking about vegetables and fruit and all that, and food, we are going to give you an introduction about the history of tianguis. Okay, tianguis, the origins come from 1,000 years ago, before the Spanish conquest. Tianguis were popular in pre-Hispanic cultures, and that is let's say how many years? 1,000 of years. They say that the conquest was in the
16th century.
Exactly, the beginning of the 16th century. Okay,
yes.
That was at the beginning of the 16th century, and tianguis were common before that. Okay, and the word comes from a Nahuatl or Aztec word that it is said tianguistli. Okay, pay attention, children, because we are going to have an exam after this. Repeat after me. Tianguistli. Okay, look at this beautiful, those beautiful watermelons. Oh, the vegetables are so fresh. That's why, and reasonable prices. That's why people come to tianguis every week. Okay, and
lots of avocados.
Exactly, mangoes, avocados, tomatoes, apples. Sorry. Okay, sorry. And what else? Okay, yeah, talking about the history. Very important. Many years ago, before the Spanish conquest, there was no money, not the currency as we know nowadays, but people used to trade by using cocoa beans. What about that? Cocoa beans. Mm-hmm. No coins. No, it was cocoa beans because, I don't know, that was the most common. Or even barter. People gather from different parts all around the place, and they barter. They, for example, nowadays that is a tradition in Mexico. You can offer, for example, some products. You can offer vegetables and get meat in exchange, for example. That is something that we call trueque. Okay, and exactly. So people exchange food or goods. If you produce shoes, for example, you can offer your shoes and get some food, for example, in exchange. Well, I think that is for the history. That's it. And okay, we know that everybody wants to know about chiles. So let's look for a place. Let's find out. Let's look for a place where we can ask about chiles, Mexican chiles, to prepare salsa and everything. Okay, for example, here we have, okay, yeah, let me ask the lady. Okay, hola, buenos días. Buenos días. ¿En cuánto está? ¿Qué chile es? El guajillo. Ok, ¿le molesta si estoy con unos alumnos de otro país, de otro país y quieren saber los productos? Entonces, de Chile y es lo que quieren conocer. No, pues ahorita les estamos platicando que este es un tipo de chile y pues eso nada más, disculpe. Okay, muchas gracias. Ok, les mandan muchos saludos. The lady is so nice. And okay, here we have a kind of chile. As you can see, it is dry. And I don't know the name of the chile before, because now it is dry, but before getting dry, it has another name when it is fresh, but I can't remember.
Pregunta.
Let us.
¿El guajillo antes de que lo sequen tiene otro nombre? ¿Qué?
¿Verdad?
Antes de que lo sequen, ¿qué nombre tiene el guajillo?
Ah, pues ese es guajillo normal.
Guajillo.
Sí, es exclusivamente.
Es que ya ve que el ancho.
Sí, el ancho sí se.
Ah, yeah. Okay, here we have some other examples. Okay. Pasilla.
Es verde.
Pasilla.
Sí es verde.
Ah. Okay,
So this is a green chile, and when they dry it, they call it
pasilla. Ah, no.
No,
Guajillo. No.
pasilla, and this is guajillo.
Guajillo.
Guajillo,
Pasilla. Okay.
and these are
Se llama
dried.
morita.
Ah, chile morita. This is delicious. Or
Es cascabel.
ah, cascabel. Look, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. ¿Es muy picoso este? Not spicy. This is not spicy. It is. This is spicy, so spicy. Oh, no, pues hay aquí tenemos toda una variedad. There's a wide variety of different kinds of chiles, and they're all dry, but we'll see that there are also fresh chiles. And you know, the thing when we keep dry chiles is excellent because you have chiles all year, during the whole year. Okay. What else? Here we have some other examples. Ay, muchas gracias. Son alumnos chiquitos que son de, tell me, students. Okay.
De árbol.
Okay, here we have another kind of chile. This is called Chile De Armor. Tree chile, chile of tree. And this is
Love bug.
Ay, muchas gracias. Y este sí es picoso, ¿no?
Estos dos sí son picosos.
Spicy. Chile de árbol. Spicy, so spicy. So watch out. Whenever you come to Mexico, watch out with the chiles because they are so hot. Okay.
But you can survive in Mexico without eating chile. I promise you. I promise you.
Okay. So, okay, I think we're gonna continue. Muchísimas gracias, gracias, gracias. Hay más, acá hay otro. Sí, hay chicos estudiantes de Indonesia que están conectados ahorita, de Filipinas, y están aprendiendo sobre la comida mexicana. Oh, muchas gracias. Chile ancho. Ok, white chile. de translation. Sí, a mí sí se me antoja. I feel like I don't know, like having quesadillas and chile and quesadillas and sauce. Wow. ¿Cuántos tipos de chile? Chipotle, ¿no? ¿Ese es chipotle? Ah, okay. Here we have another kind of chile. My mother used to prepare, I don't know, how do you say chiles en salmuera? Acá hay otro. Ah, no. Okay. Over there you can see beans, all kinds of beans and rice, cereal. Okay. Ay, muchísimas gracias. Gracias, gracias, de verdad, muchísimas gracias. No, fue gracias. Hasta luego. Gracias. Oh, they are so nice. Nice people. You know, avocados and potatoes. Hasta luego. Okay, what else? We are looking for a place to have, to show you fresh chili peppers, because the ones we have already seen are dry chili peppers. Okay, I love coming to the Tianguis because there are music. Woo! So everybody can dance, you can have fun. You can fun and dance and buy fresh food. And also clothes. If you are planning to go to a party and you need your outfit, you can come to the Tianguis and buy piñas, fresh piñas. Sí, también palabras en español. Les vamos a hacer examen de palabras en español. Y de todos los tipos de chile. No, I'm just kidding. Give you an exam.
In the video, I'm going to share with you in a while. I'm using queso Oaxaca, which is the kind of cheese that they are just preparing. This is a very special cheese that we use to make quesadillas. So it's really delicious because it melts really nice.
Perdón, sorry. Ay, preparando la salsa, qué rico, barbacoa. Okay, so people are getting salsa ready because they sell tacos. If you're hungry, you can come to the Tianguis and, well, eat tacos and what else? All kind of food. All kind of food. Okay. Here we have another example of dried chiles, and beans, and seeds. Sarita, are you planning to buy food? Are you planning to buy? I'm
not sure what.
Okay. Mole.
So
buenos días.
Buenos días. So this is mole, and mole de Oaxaca, which is a very traditional dish. And it's made with a great combination of, well, chiles, different kind of chiles. ¿Con qué tipo de chile se prepara el mole negro? El mole negro con chile chihuahua, como ese que está colgado. Okay. especial para hacer el mole negro.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Chapulines. Okay, look, guys, I'm gonna buy some. Okay, these are delicious. They are. ¿En cuánto está? Grasshoppers. 30 la medida, 30 pesos la medida. ¿Me da una, por favor? Quiero, como de cuánto es la medida para saber si llevo una o dos. They are delicious. Have you ever tried insects?
No. I've
They're
seen in Cambodia.
Usually we eat them
Fried, huh?
Exactly, and mezcal. Okay, look at this. Hold a second. Espérame, quiero voltear la cámara.
Sería una medida
Voy. Yum. Espérame tantito, es que ahora ya no puedo voltear la cámara.
Bravo.
No, delicioso. Salty. Sí, 2 medidas, por favor. 2. Adita, ¿me lo detienes? Voy a pagar 60 pesos. 30 pesos each. Ok, mi bolsita.
That would be like,
Ay,
And
qué
the
rico.
other one, what?
like $3
Ajá, sí.
approximately.
And this is my 100 pesos. Ok, bueno, aquí tiene. Gracias.
How many dollars?
How many? $3.
Approximately
Hmm.
$3.
And what is
And-
the other one? Next
The
to it.
other what? Please
Next to
repeat.
the grasshoppers.
Peanuts.
The other
Peanuts.
peanut. Okay, thank you.
Ajá. Delicious peanuts and garlic.
Oh,
Garlic and peanuts.
Probarlo también.
Gracias. Es que son estudiantes de otras partes del mundo y de los, imagínense. Pues sí, venimos de la UNAM, exactamente. ¿Borrachos? Muchísimas gracias.
¿Ya empezaron los cursos de inglés en la UNAM?
Los que están en línea, los cursos de inglés, ya no, ya los están anunciando, ya están, búscalos en Google, ahí los cursos de inglés de la UNAM y ya los están promoviendo. Muchas gracias, hasta luego. Sí, somos maestras de inglés. Claro que sí.
De la UNAM.
De aquí, de la Ciudad de México. Sí. Claro, pues sí, venimos. No les he... En pagos, muy bien.
Look at that. She's preparing
Queso Oaxaca.
queso Oaxaca. They usually make
Pues,
little balls
sí.
of queso.
Ajá. Claro. They are showing the products come from
A region from Mexico that is called Oaxaca.
look at this.
And they also sell clothes.
Qué
So they
bonita.
have
De Tehuana también. No, pues déjeme la tarjeta. Te marco y te mando la información de los cursos y cualquier cosa que necesites de los cursos, material y todo, te marco para darte la información. ¿Vale? Y sí, el inglés es pues, exactamente. Gracias. Hasta luego. Hasta luego.
Usually when we stop at the stand, once we buy something, it is common to say, have a good sale today to the not the customers, but I'm sorry,
sellers.
the buyers. Well, no, the people who sell the things.
The vendors.
The vendors, yes.
Okay, vendors. Okay, chiles.
So we have this fresh chile. This is
Poblano.
poblano. It's from a region here in Mexico that is called Puebla. And this one I eat because you can take out the seeds and it's not spicy.
Allá hay más chiles.
And you can put meat inside it, or this is the kind of chile we use to make chiles en nogada, which are not necessarily spicy chiles, right?
Voy a comprar. Hola, ¿me das un kilo de chiles, por favor? I'm gonna buy 1 kilo of chiles. Del poblano, por favor. 28. Mira, échamelo aquí. Por favor. Gracias. Y tenemos más chiles por allá. ¿Me das un cuarto de aquel? Ese es para el serrano, ¿verdad? El chilito. Sí, para la salsa. Un cuartito de ese, por favor.
So the chile that Ale is buying is the one that I use to make the salsa. It's called chile serrano or serrano chili. And it's usually combined with jalapeno, which is the one in the other side, to make salsa taquera. I only use serrano because together they are like a very spicy hot combination.
¿Dónde están? ¿En Indonesia? Okay, Edith, can you help us, please? Muchísimas gracias, gracias. Where are the children from, the students who are?
I couldn't see them right now. I am from the Philippines, from Indonesia. I couldn't see them right now.
Okay, thank you. No, because we are telling vendors that we are giving the information.
Alexa,
Uh-huh.
from Taiwan, we have participants from Malaysia, Philippines, Greece, and Germany.
Yeah, you know what? People get excited when they learn that we are getting in touch with other people from other countries. They are so nice because, as I told you before, we in Mexico love getting in touch with other cultures. That is something that we really, really enjoy.
Maybe you cannot notice this too much, but we are trying to avoid all these boxes and things that are in the floor, not to trip. So we have cardboards and boxes because they are putting on the stands. And this is a part of the market that they are just setting up.
And the market goes for miles, even miles from here. This market is so big. Yeah, so it would take us the whole day to
go
visit.
through it.
Exactly, to visit all the stands.
Well, this is the first time I come to this market because I go to other ones. I have one outside my house on Saturdays and Sundays. So it's very small, but it has plenty of things. You can also buy books
You can
at the
buy
market,
everything.
right?
Oh, qué bonitos jitomates.
Red tomatoes.
Se me antojan.
And there we have some watermelon and papayas.
Could you show us the papaya?
Again, please.
Can you show us the fruits, please? Or the,
Sure.
to see the fruits.
La papaya. ¿Cómo está la papaya?
¿Qué precio tiene la papaya?
20 y 25.
So it's about $1, $1.50.
Es para la semana y
Wow.
segunda.
It's also common for vendors to ask if you want it for today or for the rest of the week.
Esa. Ajá, por favor. Así sin bolsita, mire, traigo mi caja. Venga.
It's so,
We're looking for another stand with more variety, with a wider variety. That's why we didn't stop. But
yes, sir.
I'm getting my shopping. I'm doing my shopping. Okay, a ver, aquí está. Que me dijo 38 pesos. 38 pesos la papaya. Okay, so this papaya is 38 pesos, about $2. Aquí está.
It's less than $2. It's like $1.75.
$50 pesos. Ahí se ve.
That's 50 pesos. Yes, 50 Mexican pesos. Oh,
Gracias. Gracias.
Tengo piña igual, ¿eh?
and that's
Ay, pero ahorita ya con el
those are the coins.
Gracias. Melones. Ay, perdón. Over there, mira, ahí hay unos melones.
There are some melons and well, sorry. I'm just pulling Alexa around. Okay.
¿Qué más? It's lemons.
Lemon, well, limes, right?
Limes.
So we have some vegetables around here. Lettuce, different kinds of lettuce.
Cauliflower over there. Broccoli, cauliflower.
And here they are setting up the the tent. Usually they connect one tent to another stand. So as you can see, they are using different kinds of fabrics to connect one stand with another. Okay, we're going to move because there are a lot of things in the floor. Some markets are organized by areas. So you have some markets that have like all the fruit section or all the vegetable section or all the clothing section together. And some other markets have a mixture of stands. So, oh, this is an ajolote, right? Yes. If you want anime t-shirts, they also have anime t-shirts.
¿Qué precio tiene la playera de ajolote? ¿Qué talla? Vemos talla. Como para mí, serían 150. 150. Brillan en la oscuridad y son doble reforzados. Ok.
También recuerda algo, el modelo que le agrade puede apartar por 50 pesos.
A ver.
Es que luego no se lo gastan.
El NASA Mexican.
Pero como de mi tamaño, I'm gonna buy. Look at this. This is the typical, one of the Mexican mascots.
Ajolote. Pets.
Children, pay attention. This is
Yung
Mexican.
gundo-gundi.
Ajolote.
Oo nga, nag-tour si Tita. Oo. Kasi si Sir ko
Necesita picture.
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Una para mí, de mi tamaño.
Esa es la que le recomiendo para usted porque
¿Por qué? Es como para dormir.
se mide así, como la mujer tiene busto, va de 34B a 36B. O sea, en Brasil usted no se compraría un 32B porque le quedaría muy chiquito. Llevamos 25 años de medir ropa a mujeres. Mira, pongo aquí su bolsita nada más.
Sí, Ok, vamos a ver. Mira.
¿Ahora que viene con todo? Sí. Cositas. Es de nosotros, no pasa nada.
A ver.
Mira. Tome sus manos. Y ahí.
What do you think? So, should Alexa buy the t-shirt?
Yes.
They say yes.
Ikaw gusto niyan. Ay,
Yo porque
kuya.
le daría más chiquita, pero no entraría. Le quedaría aquí muy pegadita. Si puede
Ya,
hacer bordado.
o sea, está grande pero angosta de aquí.
Sí,
Eso es lo que veo. Está larga pero angosta.
Lagi nakakaya.
Pero.
Very
Pero queda bien.
small,
Which
please.
which one is your favorite? The hummingbird or the ajolote?
The bow.
Okay. Very beautiful.
Ajolote.
So,
Me gustan los ajolotes. I think I'm
she
gonna
likes Accolot this morning.
Yeah.
okay.
Or the Pikachu.
Claro, Pikachu. Pikachu decimos en México. In Mexico we call him Pikachu. Bueno, pues me llevo esta.
Alright.
Thank you.
Super.
Okay. And we also have a Day of the Dead skull with his mariachi sombrero, a mariachi hat. And well, these are some, oh, this is 200 Mexican pesos. And also, this is a Mexican doll that is very popular here in Mexico. Pero no, tiene otro nombre. It's Frida doll, but the real name is Lele doll. Right?
Algo así. Ya llamamos.
Akin kasi mag-asawa, si Bukso mangkusin ako no demand. Hindi naman pwede yung,
So usually, he's explaining that usually people who come to buy things, they do it later, around 11 in the morning, and right now it's like 9 in the morning, so that's why.
dapat, ang danong kung mabalay tol, pero dapat kumuha na lang sila ng pagluluto. Hindi naman yung tawagan mo kaya si anak, sabihan mo.
Microphones. I cannot.
Siyempre, nakusawang ka na, tapos ang ka na makainom, siyempre, umikira ng lapi. Diba?
Es que no oigo.
You, microphone.
Tú tienes aquí el volumen. Sorry. We can. Sorry, we can't hear you.
Hello po, ma'am.
Ay. Ajá. What? Okay, well, we keep on looking for some more stands to show you more fruit and vegetables. This is what we call agua fresca,
Which is fresh water. It's made out of fruits or artificial powders.
I couldn't drink it because I don't think because of the bacteria hygienic. But people buy, people drink it. They are
If they have a strong stomach.
exactly. Exactly.
Some of the vendors, instead of having a stand, they have little carts and go around the market. And usually they also sell food to the people working in the market. So that's why they have these carts.
Melons. Están deliciosos. Melón. Estoy buscando un lugar de tacos para ver la salsa preparada, pero no veo.
Había uno ahí atrás. Yo creo que ya nos regresamos, ¿no? ¿Cómo cuántos llevamos? I don't know.
Okay, I think as we told you before, we can spend the whole day
Walking the street
exactly,
and
but
finding more and more sense.
I think we are going back to continue with your questions, if that is okay with you. Yeah? What do you think?
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Oh, well, let's go here. There we have some flower pots and some flowers.
Ay, qué bonitas. Ay, amo las flores. Ay. Ok. Mira qué bonitas. ¿A cómo están estas violetas? 60. Ok. Ujú. ¿Y esas?
¿Cuál?
Esa.
Los pensamientos en 20 pesos.
Pensamiento.
That
Oiga,
flower
una
is
de
called
flores que
pensamientos, which
crecen
means thoughts.
así
in
como para
Spanish.
una maceta ancha para colgar.
Para colgar,
Ajá.
pues está la petunia,
Petunias.
está la petunia.
Those are petunias.
Está, mire, están los belenes, que crecen así.
Belén.
¿Cuál es el bel? Ah, ese.
Ujú.
Mira qué bonita está esa.
Ujú.
Es como un...
Tenemos el celitón.
Ese tengo. Y esas de ahí que tiene esa.
Son petunias.
Ah, son las petunias. A ver, enséñame una, por favor. Petunias. ¿Y esa cree que si la pongo en una maceta así
Sí,
crezca?
así crece. Sí.
Bueno, pues a ver, deme una,
¿Qué
pero... ¿qué color? A ver, muéstreme
Rosa o
qué
blanco.
colores tiene.
Hay rosa y blanco nada más.
So
Rosa
they
y
have
blanco. ¿Y la
white
otra
and pink
chiquita que tiene
petunias.
hasta allá, cuál? La que tiene atrás de la... Esa.
Esos son Bianca.
A ver,
También
enséñame.
la puede poner colgando en la Bianca.
A ver, enséñame.
Ale is looking for a flower that can hang from a pot and it will grow downwards.
Bianca.
So that one is called
What's your
Bianca.
favorite? The pink one, the white one, the Mexican pink one. Esta.
Purple one?
The purple one. Me gusta la rosa. I like the pink one. What do you think? ¿Esa de ahí es la misma? Pues esa. ¿Cuánto me dijo?
Esa 50.
¿50? Ah, pues mira, aquí lo traigo justo. 50 pesos.
That's like $2.50. $2.50 pesos, more or less.
30, 40, 50. Aquí. Aquí está.
Would you carry them all?
Yeah, of course. I can just, I can help it. Sorry. Dice que me llevo todo. Claro. because it is so reasonable price.
Sí.
Muchas gracias. Es barato.
Gracias. Thank you. It was a good bargain.
I mean, maybe you could show us some ceramics, some design of the ceramics of the pots.
Ah, claro.
So here are different kind of ceramics. This is talavera, which is one of the things I talk about in my video, which is a very special ceramic. And these are other kinds of ceramics.
No, pero ahora sí tengo macetas. Y ya pesaría mucho. They are heavy. That is why I'm not taking them. I love them, but they are so heavy. And look at my basket.
Beautiful.
Yes. Ujú. Bueno, pues yo creo que ya. I think we are ready. We've showed you I don't know.
A good part of the market. It's not the complete market. It goes on.
Okay, so maybe we can now go into question and answer portion.
Sure. Okay, you're ready?
Already almost an hour. But
Huh?
we have already walked.
What should I do? Should we sit? Yes. Okay, we're gonna look for a place where we can sit down. And
Right.
There's bench.
okay, there's a bench over here.
Okay, it's a bench. Oh,
Okay.
what we can do is while you are resting, we are going to share the video of Sarah, who made she made a salsa for us. So maybe while they're resting, we're going to watch the video. It's a very short video, so at least they have the time to catch their breath, and perhaps they have something to drink. And we are going to watch the video produced for us. Can we do that? And afterwards, there will be question and answer. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
So I just have to prepare this one. Okay. And I would be sharing a video. Okay, this one. Freigeben. Okay, could you see the video? Can you
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to play it, and I hope that you can hear that properly. She's going to show here how salsa is being cooked, and perhaps later one of these days we can come together again and we can cook together. Okay, so happy viewing.
Yes.
Sara Calderon. I'm from Mexico City, and today I'm going to explain you how to make a hot, spicy sauce called Salsa Taquera. That is a sauce that Mexican people use as a dressing for tacos. Now, before we begin, I have two confessions. First of all, when Edith asked me to explain how to make salsa, I was reluctant because I rarely, almost never eat salsa, chiles, or spicy food. I know. You're probably thinking like, oh my God, wait, what? You're Mexican and you don't eat chile? I get that same reaction every time I go to a restaurant or to a taco stand. Yes, that's right. I'm probably the first Mexican who doesn't eat hot chiles in this country. The second one is my son. The thing is that I have a very sensitive tone, and I usually begin to cry with 3 little tiny, very, very small drops of this salsa taquera. While most Mexicans usually eat 1 or 2 spoonfuls of this salsa taquera with each taco. So that's why I don't eat that much of chile or hot sauce or spicy food. My second confession is that my mother-in-law was going to help me cook this salsa taquera. She was going to teach me how to do it, but overwhelmed with grading, and I couldn't manage time to visit her these days. Therefore, I watched some tutorial videos in YouTube, and I will venture myself in this enterprise. So I hope it goes well. And we're going to start with ingredients. Oh, by the way, this is my kitchen. As you can see, I have these very nice tiles, which are called talavera. Traditionally, Mexican kitchens were heavily decorated with talavera tiles in colonial times. I love talavera, so I got the Aram Lily design, which is a classic design here in Mexico. Talavera comes in many forms and designs. I've got it as tiles around the kitchen, I've also got talavera in mirrors, this water container, in pots, cookery, house decorations, flower vases, spoon holder, and this cute handle in form of an angel. But let's get back to our salsa. Now, these are the ingredients we're going to use. We have 2 serrano chili, 1/4 of an onion, coriander, 3 garlic cloves, a pinch of salt and pepper, and 8 green tomatoes. And we also have a pan and a molcajete. So we're going to talk about the molcajete a little bit more. Originally, this stone was this size, but with the use of the stone, it became this little. First, I'm going to grill the jalapeno peppers, the 1/4 of an onion, the tomatoes, and the garlic. But I'm going to grill it without peeling it, okay? So there we go. Ingredients will sit there for a long time. So in the meantime, I will explain to you some things about molcajete. Now, a molcajete is a mortar and a pestle made of basalt stone. I will share 2 Mexican sayings related to molcajete. The first one is colgarse hasta el molcajete. Colgarse hasta el molcajete. That is to wear a lot of accessories, makeup, and clothes. The second one is como tejolote en molcajete, which describes a bubbly, restless person that can't keep still, just like the circular movement you make when you're smashing ingredients in a molcajete. The garlic, the tomatoes, the onion, and the jalapenos have changed their color into black. They look almost burnt. Don't worry, this is normal. Well, my ex-hubby came to the rescue and he smashed the ingredients so I can record and explain what's happening. First, he smashed the salt and the pepper. The next step is to peel the garlics. It's a good idea to let the garlics cool for a few minutes so that you don't get burned while peeling them. Now, we put the garlics into the molcajete or mortar and start making these circular movements with the tejolote or pestle to smash them. As you can see, the garlics are getting mixed with the salt and pepper. Next, we add the onion into the molcajete and continue smashing and mixing the ingredients with circular movements. This requires strength and effort since the onion is not as soft as the other ingredients. Once the onion is smashed, the salsa gets a slightly green color. Next, we add the green tomatoes and smash them with the tejolote. As you can see, green tomatoes are really soft, so this is a very fast process. Once the fried green tomatoes are completely smashed, we add the coriander and the 2 jalapeno chili. Again, we mix and smash all the ingredients with the tejolote. But this time, we're also going to turn the molcajete in circles to make sure that all ingredients are properly smashed. If you prefer a thinner consistency, you can add a little water to the sauce. But in this case, it was not necessary. Finally, our salsa taquera or green hot spicy sauce is ready. I will try this salsa taquera with quesadillas, which is basically a tortilla filled with melted cheese. I'm going to use this delicious Oaxacan cheese to make quesadillas. I'm going to heat both sides of the tortilla before I add the cheese. Then I'm going to add cheese in the middle of the tortilla. Then I'm going to fold it and turn it around until the cheese inside gets nicely melted. Now, here's a quick tip about tortillas. Tortillas have two sides, this side and this side. So, first we heat the burnt side and then we heat the other side. Once this side is heated, we put the cheese in the middle of it to make sure it melts nicely. Look at that beautifully melted cheese. Oaxacan cheese is also delicious, so it's one of the favorite cheese in Mexico. Almost every Mexican adds lots of salsa to their tacos or quesadillas. But I have a very sensitive tongue, so I will only add 3 tiny drops of salsa taquera inside my quesadilla. Get ready to see me cry with this little sauce. Here are my quesadillas in a beautiful calavera dish, and I'm already prepared with a large glass of guava water. Guava water is a really cool natural remedy when you have an irritated tongue as a result of eating hot salsa taquera or spicy foods. So let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's hot. Pica. That's the word you use when it's hot. Pica. But it's good. It has a good taste. So, see you. Take care. Bye-bye.
There you go.
Thank you.
Our very, very, very nice and very lovely presenters of today. It was really great. It's so enjoyable. Thank you. Thank you so much.